M0FXB, welcome to my channel. Just tinkering around with FLRig control. It's free and it works very well. Yes, there's some learning and configuration to get you enjoying it. But anyway, we're on the ICOM 7100. We've got the USB cable plugged into the back. If you look here, it's just about third in. So you've got this sort of microphone connector there. Then you've got the speaker jack, then you've got USB, and I've actually got an adapter which cost about £2, which looks like this, and it goes from mini USB to USB-C, so I'm using that and it works fine. And you can download FLDigi or FLRig from this link here, and you've got the W1HKJ, and there are many downloads. So on my actual rig, which is working, I did change a couple of settings, but not loads. We just go to push the set button on the radio. Just hear the set. And then if you look here, it says 3 of 4 at the top. So I went to until you see 3. You just scroll until you see 3. Then go to connectors. And I just looking in the top, so see it says here data mod USB. That's what I've done there. Go back. CIV, I press that and it's 19200. I don't think I changed anything else. Back. Now I just started turning everything to USB, to be honest, but I didn't do anything on the data function. Even the RTTY, I haven't touched that, and the DV data, I haven't touched that. USB function is off. Let's just go back. I didn't really change any of these really. USB, didn't touch any of them. They're all standard. Data off mod is just says USB, data mod USB, and then plug the lead in the back. And for me, it started, that was enough to get it working. Now back on the PC, if you right click the Windows squares, go device manager, and then double click ports. Once the cable's in, you're going to get these two show up here. Look, Silicon Labs, and we've got 15 and 16. So I did click one of them, right click, properties, and I went to port settings and I made sure it was 19200. So I did it to both of them. You just click and right click. That's what I did on regarding my ports. So once you get to FLRig, you get this program. It will start looking for the COM port straight away, but it just, if there's a problem, just ignore it. Just go to config and setup. See, there's lots you can do with FLRig, but I'm just doing this, okay? So FL, setup, and then transceiver. And then you get this window appear. And I have just selected ICOM 7100. And I've used 15. On my device manager, that was the one above. So you could 2 show up, and I've used 15. And set the baud rate. Now I've unticked these 2 boxes, RTS and DTR. It's ticked here to stop. And then see here, there are some parameters you can change, but I didn't try any of them. When you click activate, it sort of allows you to change these. When you unclick it, it doesn't. And then you click initiate and it just connects, and you know you've connected because it goes green. Yeah, it goes green. And you don't have to keep this window open. You can actually close this window here. And then just play around with your, let's put this here like so. So I am new to it, but let's just do it. So if we just briefly press the PTT, because I've not got my tuner on, let's just see if that works. Yeah, you can see it going into PTT. We're actually connected to my hotspot, so let's turn up the volume. We want someone to call us really. Let's try, what else can we try whilst we're tinkering with this? We can change mode here to FM, digital. No, we want just, let's go up. FM, and then we'll change the frequency. We'll try and get my, which is working fine. We need to come out of DR mode, so I'll just press that on the radio. DR. Let's lower the volume, which is working good. RF gain. And let's put in some frequencies. So we'll go 4, actually we'll zero that off. I can hear the radio clicking. 4, 3, 4. Trying to get my note. 550. We need some more zeros. Can you see that? So how do we add more zeros? Do we need another 4 here? Four, 3, 4. I wonder if we can just. You can see I'm brand new to it. But it's changing mode. Noise reduction. Lock. Notch. Power. Slider up and down. Attenuator. Preamp. Noise blanker. Is that another notch? Tune, but we haven't got a tuner on this one. And then PTT, we've already tested that. You can save memories. Manage. So a little memory window is shown up here.
MA7 FYR.
Look at that, there's my network radio. We can go VFO A and B as well. VFO A and B. Like so. Split as well. Bandwidth is that? I would say definitely. If I tap the screen and choose that, hopefully that gives us an idea of how we would enter it manually. So I was struggling, there was too many dots. So we've done it on the radio, so 434. You have to put in the 2 noughts, look at that. So 434. There you go, you can hear it now. Get the volume up. Squelch. Wait for someone to speak.
Charlie Mobile listening to him.
Couple of people calling through on HubNet. I like it because it's completely free and it controls many radios. That's what I like about it. If we go to config, setup, transceiver and start looking at the list, you know, it's all there. Yaesu, Kenwood, it just, yeah, Zygo, it's all there. So that's what I like about it. You know, sometimes you might have your rig in an awkward place and you don't want to keep bending over to it or reaching over like me. So being able to just know that you've got a USB connector there, you just quickly connect it and then you can just sit back. And then the idea is you can also interface this, which I've never done before, but you can interface this with WSJTX and things like that. You're sort of halfway there already, which is again a learning curve for me.
Charlie Sierra Mobile listening through.
I need to get an antenna on this because I'm literally just testing. It's receiving on a dummy load at the moment. So let's just try and type in a different frequency altogether so we know, because I've been looking around for videos and there's not one that shows you to actually just type the frequency. You can see the signal meter there. So let's just do it. If you look here, look, 434550. So one of my repeaters is 1. Let's just go 1, 4, 5. 600, and I've tried typing the key and it's not working. Now looking at my radio, that's fine, that's actually on the right frequency. Now can we add shifts and things? We got noise reduction, I'm not seeing shift, PTT, what's this one here, number 1 fixed. Well, I'm not getting an option to change there, FM. So can we do shifts and things? Config. And there's a lot of commands here. Well, other. I mean, this program and FLRig, it's vast. It's actually vast. Send command. I'm just clicking and we're not really learning, just looking. Meters dialog, meters filtering, small sliders. Let's put all these on. Oh, it changes it. So I think I preferred it big. Want big sliders. Yay. Right, what else we got? Embedded tabs. Don't know what that does. Tool tips. Yeah, we'll have that. Voltmeter. Yes, look at that. We have a voltmeter. Setup. Let's click other. Auxiliary use. Says here. Trying to make sure you can see what I'm seeing. Use only if your setup requires separate serial port for controls. Okay, will do. Server, client, so you can use FLRig to control your rig when you're not at home. So that's, again, you know, it's all about opening the ports on your router. XVR is pretty much the one I did. I am struggling getting my Zygu G90 to work with this fully. I've got it partially, but it keeps coming up with an error, so I will keep trying though. But I did get it controlling it. I've made a video. So what do you think of FLRig? And remember, don't be confused. There's FLRig, there's FLRig. I mean, the amount of programs that are on that site where you download FLRig, FLRig. There's like 15 programs. But I just want you to show this working, and let's just go. I can't see where you can just select band. Yeah, I'm seeing you can select all this. Is there another screen? I can't see how you can just select band. I can select the frequency. Oh, what's this? Hovering over. Set frequency. Mouse cursor over right. Left click to indicate digit by 1. Hold LR, left click to reverse. Middle mouse, shift. Enter frequency with number keys or keypad. Let's try the number keys then. So I'm going to go. No, it's not letting me do it, but there's probably some configuration on that. Let's try the actual. Well, my keyboard hasn't got a numbers pad. Well, it's good that they give you that info. Yeah, but what I'm not seeing is how you can just change band. You have to use the radio or just type it in. So if it was 7 megahertz, we'd bring that down to 0, and that down to 0, and then go up to 7, 100, that's HF, and then change to LSB, and then up the volume, probably lower the squelch, and there you are. Now we're on HF. We just need an antenna. So I think a big reason why people use FLRig because it allows them to interface with a lot of other programs easier and simpler. So thanks for watching my YouTube channel. I'm learning, and hopefully you've learned something from this. We've shown the settings on the radio. We've shown the FLRig download and settings to get it to this point, and then let me know how you get on. Bye for now, 7-3.